there, Kayla. It is Jay Obertans at Rorik Mazda. Good Monday morning. I wanted to thank you again for taking the opportunity to speak with me here and checking out the CX30. Most notable, it sounds like you were leaning towards the select trim level, which I actually got one here in front of me, and I figured the best way to really go over a lot of the features, just to make sure that it suits your needs, is by a quick video. Hopefully, over the weekend, since the last we spoke on Saturday on the phone, you had a little bit more clarification on everything going on. Once again, I am really sorry to hear about your accident. The good news is it sounded like you were okay, I hope, and everything kind of settles eventually. You know, nobody wants to go through it. I had to do it about 4 years ago when somebody else on the road thought a stop sign was optional. So I can personally relate, and it's really not a fun process. But running over the Select here, now when I unlock the car, you're going to see that the headlights are kind of piercing. It is because they're full LED. It's going to be those very bright blue lights you'll see on like a lot of Lexus and BMWs driving at night. The Select, you do upgrade to your 18-inch wheel to kind of make things look a little nicer. Now, the big emblem here in the front is not real, and also you'll see the key fob here. And a big old camera up on the windshield. So all of Mazda's safety suite is standard. That's going to be your radar cruise control, your traffic jam assistance. If you drift out of your lane, it can tug you back over. It will stop automatically, slamming on the brakes to avoid a crash with whether it be a car, an obstacle, a pedestrian, cyclist detection. Hell, it can even yell at you if you're falling asleep behind the wheel with the driver attention monitoring. Now, in this trim level is where you pick up the blind spot system, and to me, that's huge. So there is going to be indicators in each side mirror that will light up to let you know if someone is in the blind spot, and if you happen to be part of the 2% of Pittsburgh that uses their turn signal, if you put on a turn signal, it will beep at you to basically say you're going to sideswipe someone if you go over. Now, these vehicles have the advance key, so that just means to unlock the vehicle, as long as this is with you, you just grab the door handle. Interior-wise of the Select is going to be a blue theme. It's very difficult to see here because of the lighting, but let me grab my cell phone and see if this might help improve it a little bit. Yep, so you're going to see here that the paneling along the doors, along the top of the dash, and then kind of along the center console are done in what Mazda calls a lapis accent. Now, many don't know the CX30 is a joint partnership with the Lexus brand, so you're going to have a lot of cues from the larger 9-inch screen. It runs a new software, you have dual climate system, you have the same synthetic leather that Lexus uses in their cars, which is called New Lux. And of course you'll have things like your backup camera, your Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, among many others. The main upgrades for the Select trim are getting that blind spot in the cross alert to let you know if your surroundings aren't safe to back up, as well as that advance key where you can grab the handle, as well as the leather seats and the dual climate system. So again, it just kind of comes down to a little bit more convenience features. There's not a ton of upgrades from the tech going into the Select. But hopefully this helps. If there's anything additionally I can explain, whether it be going over, let's say, something like the preferred trim level, which gives you heated seats, memory seats, a power seat, and a sunroof for $1,900 more, or even kind of going down about $1,900 less to a standard level, which really just kind of gives you cloth seating and some smaller wheels, and then of course you lose the blind spot. But of course there's some value whether you go up a little bit for more features or go down a little bit. You don't lose a lot of features. But Kayla, I really appreciate the opportunity. I hope you're getting everything sorted out, and please let me know that you were able to watch this and what additional questions I can help provide. Have a great Monday.